everybody, welcome back. This is Lady J and you are watching Queen Tut. And today we are going to be talking about space to learn. It's a big deal for littles. One of the reasons why it's important to talk about it is because we as adults, we get pretty impatient. We've learned this stuff already, we've done it over and over and over, so it is no longer a big deal to us. If anything, it's just annoying because it's wasting our time. But for the littles, they have not even been on Earth a fraction of the time that we've been on Earth, and so everything is new, everything is interesting, everything has to be given attention. I'm going to talk to you about a few things that you can do that you can keep in mind if you have a little. Again, that's around the ages 0 to about 5, right before they go to school. So this is being able to work with them and just kind of internalizing this so that you can keep this going. So here we go. First thing is, let them take the time. If they want to buckle themselves in and you're late, tomorrow make sure you make time. They're still learning, they're still figuring things out. To them, it is a huge deal. Kind of like whenever we walk on the beach, we don't want to rush a walk on the beach, or we don't want to rush enjoying the sunset, right? We want to really bask in it and just reflect and figure out how it makes us feel. And it's the same thing for kids. Try to intentionally carve out time for them. Number 2, let them get it wrong. If they are doing a math problem, or if they're adding, or if they get the word wrong while they're reading, let them get it wrong. And once they get to a stopping point, allow them to enjoy what they thought they did correctly. Hey, let's go back to this one. You did an awesome job, but I noticed that you got this one wrong, or I noticed that you did this. Can you try that again? Or if they're still not getting it, then you can give them an example. You can do it for them and then give them an opportunity to do it again, okay? They love to be praised, and then they also love to be taught. But if you go straight to the teaching constantly, they're like, I'm over it, right? It's become your thing, not mine. I'm good, peace. What's in there? Chicken nuggets? I'd love some chicken nuggets right now. Number 3, encourage them the right way. And what I mean by that is, it looks different in every household, every culture, but encouraging kids is the same way of encouraging us. We wouldn't want to work for an employer who has absolutely nothing nice to say, does not see your work ethic, or whenever they do, they're like, good job, keep it up, and then they go on about their way, right? We want kids to feel encouraged. Instead of saying, I like the way that you did it, you need to continue to please me. Whatever I do is only good if my mom or my dad says that it's great, if my coach says that it's great. Or we can say, you did this, good for you. I noticed how hard you worked on that. You did a great job. You could be a great artist if you wanted to. So just encouraging them, and even if they did 10% out of 100% correct, make sure you highlight that. Let them explain, okay, this is difficult, especially whenever you have kids who are young and they're, I just, spit it out. But this is very important. They are, one, trying to utilize what they've heard and they've seen this whole entire time, which is hearing you talk, hearing you express yourself, and they're trying it out for themselves. The second thing is they're also trying to find their voice, right? And then the third is they're wanting to come to you and express things to you. It's okay if they're wrong, right? But the fact is we want to encourage them coming to us, right? We want to encourage them speaking up for themselves, because if something goes down, they can also express what's going on and explain what happened, right? Number 5, let them get frustrated, okay? Not heavily frustrated, right? But let them get frustrated with things. I have a 3-year-old, and usually what I tell her is when I see her getting frustrated, I have her calm down in the way that we calm down, and I say, try it again. You can do this. Try it again. And 9 times out of 10, she goes back and she tries it again, and she's just so proud of herself because she did it on her own, right? I'll still ask her if she needs help, but most of the time she's like, no, I got it, and she'll cry. And I mean, it's something simple, y'all. It's like a puzzle piece, trying to put a puzzle piece in the thing and it's not fitting right or she's not putting it in right, I just try to encourage her to calm down so that she can think about what it is that she's trying to do and see if there's a different way that she can do it. So allow them to get frustrated so that they can be even more proud of themselves whenever they do accomplish what it is that they're trying to do. The last one, number 6 for our video, is create friendly learning spaces throughout your place of residence. It's easy to want to just have kids go to their room, stay in their room, work in their room, but honestly when it comes to the little ones, they're going to be watching you anyways, so just kind of have a spot for them to work. My daughter works at her little, got dark in here? A cloud is coming by and covering the sun. Anywho, so in the kitchen, my daughter has a table, and in front of that table is the refrigerator. She has letters. Babe, the light is messing it up. She has letters on the refrigerator as well as some gears, and it just allows her to be in the kitchen with me, but also kind of out of the way. If we go to the living room, she has a little tent that has pillows in it and her stuffed animals, so I put some books in there to just in case. She also has a little activity table, and then in our entertainment center we put her puzzles and other things so that if she wants to play, she has stuff of her own to take out and play with, right? So just being able to have different stations for them to play with can be helpful, and you might want to do something totally different. So that is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, please drop them below. If you like the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to helping you in the next video. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.